you. Mic check. So I want to start with a question. Who is familiar with Green Day's song, Wake Me Up When September Ends? Okay. Quite a few folks. So anytime I heard that song, I remember always wondering, like, what is so important about the end of September? What happens the 1st of October that we're waiting for? And then a while back, it occurred to me, oh my gosh, this is a song about HUD data standards. I see a lot of shocked faces. I was shocked as well when I had that realization. But, I figured Green Day's a pretty smart band. They probably realized that, maybe HMIS would not, be so popular with the general audience, or maybe HMIS is not punk rock enough, which I strongly disagree with, just to let that be known. Or maybe they thought, that John McGee guy has kind of cornered the market on HMIS songs, so we're not going to touch that. But regardless, I have a question for you, and that is, would you like to hear what I personally believe are the originally intended lyrics for that song? So that is a majority of you all. For y'all that did not vote for that, I hope lunch at least was good. We got a few minutes to get out. The other thing is, I do have one request if we're going to do this. This does have a mandatory sing-along part, and that is the line, "Wake me up when September ends," so that you already know that part. And if you didn't know, when you signed that waiver in Hoover in the small print, you actually agreed to sing with me. So check the small print next time. But anyways, for the very first time publicly, this is "Wake Me Up When September Ends," the DSU edition. The previous standards have come and passed, but new documentation's not coming fast. Wake me up when September ends. Y'all sound great. I went to check the HUD Exchange, but the links are dead. 1 second, wake me up when September ends. Here comes last minute changes from executive orders. Vendors are scrambling and HUD's at a loss for words. No, I never would have ever guessed we'd have HMIS, but now with more sex. When September ends, we're changing all our intake forms to capture data we'll ignore. Wake me up when September ends. Imminently coming, but haven't gotten very far. HUD must be out of jokes, another canceled webinar. Every year I swear I'm through, 'cause it's not a party with the DSU. Wake me up when September ends. And while this chaos can get to me, at least we have NHSDC. Wake me up when September ends. You wake me up when September ends. I said wake me up when all of this ends.
Good job, John.